He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here.
I've got some really weird emotions.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, Dr. Octagon, just remind me at the end, okay? Xavier Edwards for the Padres. Hey, I got the A's. Let's do something about that. What do you say? I had the A's earlier. Wander Franco, but I didn't hit very much. Well, I take that back. I hit an auto, but it was like the Hogan guy. Vargas. Taylor Trammell. Cody Hose. Who needs a drink already? Me? Maybe. Tariq Skubal. That's a nice card. Bobby Witt for the Royals. Duran. Where was that last break? That's what I want to know. All right, so some nice cards. Bobby Witt's probably the best one. Skubal, Sky Blue Foil. Miguel Vargas. Wander Franco. I can't be signed already. I got a long ways to go. These really aren't that bad, you know. Less than 20 minutes. A little bit more than 15, but less than 20. I just got to do that 10 times, though. So it's like, I don't know. A little over 3 hours to get it all done. Which means we'll go almost immediately into the drinking break, which I haven't updated yet. So... Ooh, that is a nice card. Kalu 2131. Congratulations. It's a nice little hit right there. I do actually. Hold on, I'm going to see if they'll bring me a coffee.
Need a coffee?
Yes, please.
How many? 6 and 2?
Yes, please.
All right, bye.
Wander Franco. That's a cool card. Miguel Amaya. The problem with getting a full-time updater is that I would need somebody that keeps my hours, and there's nobody that's going to do that. Gavin Lux. Nova for the Astros to 75. No, I did not just order pizza. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Sam Huff Chrome. Well, I wasn't expecting the auto this fast, but it's a nice one. I should have, though. We just hit the color. It's a base, but a nice base. For the Cubs, a Laker Ram Man. Nice hit. He's got a lot of spots in this one, though. So, but that's a nice hit right there. Bobby Witt Chrome. Paredes. Nicola Dololololo. Joe Adele. Yes. Break 3 in the afternoon break. Jesus Luzardo. You know, I don't know. Because I opened, in order to do all 10 of these, I had to open up another case. And I'm not sure which box this is from. Which case this is from. There's 2 cases in play at the moment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There were 4 boxes left in the case that I was using this morning. There were 4 boxes left in that case. So all 4 of those are here. And then 6 more from the next case. But I don't know which case these are from. You know, I don't know which one I'm in. 15 technically for today. But I'll end up doing 20 because I did last night's breaks today. So 20 breaks today. Alvarez, plus, you know, there'll be some personals. Joe Adele. Cardenas. It shouldn't take me an hour to update. I had a problem earlier with spots I couldn't find. And then one person, Brandon Howlett, that is autoed, it's just not where you expect it. One person had the same username but 2 different people, which definitely threw me for a curve. And then I was looking for spots, and then I realized that I had deleted them because they had address problems. And one guy, I just couldn't explain to him that the breaks we were doing today were from last night. I couldn't get that through. He kept saying, "Where are my spots?" And I was like, "We haven't done that break yet." And then he was like, "Well, do I get a refund?" So I just refunded him. I was like, yes, you do. Here. Oh yeah, it's definitely all sold out. I've actually sold out all the way. Ooh, that's a nice card. Bryce Ball for the Braves. Braves. Seth. It's a nice hit. It's base, so I mean, it's not, you know, it's not going to go crazy, but that's a nice one. I sold out breaks for tomorrow and Sunday as well. Now, if I get Froggy, I may add more for tomorrow and or Sunday. I'm not sure. Just depends. Yeah. Anytime somebody, you know, goes like straight to refund, I don't know. It just historically, those have been the people that have given me problems. You know, they don't like their team, or some damn thing. There's always something. So, given the opportunity with somebody like that, I just refund them. Just. The way I see it, I'm gonna have to refund them again later anyway, so might as well do it now. No color auto, but some nice stuff. Paulini and Bryce Ball and Brandon Howlett was a refractor auto. So nothing crazy in this one, but at least we didn't hit 2 Quinn Cottons, right? We got that going for us. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. I've had people join the break and then say stuff like, my team on the checklist doesn't have as many cards as, I don't know, say the Yankees. So they shouldn't have been included, so I want a refund. I've had all kinds of stuff, man. You'd be surprised. That one was actually a recent one, not too long ago. I had people during the pandemic, right? Check it out. So during the pandemic, I said shipping's going to be crazy. You know, it's going to be crazy because I don't have any staff. It's just me coming in by myself. The state had shut down, so, you know, my staff couldn't come in even if they wanted to. And, you know, so I said it's just me. And instead of shipping, I'm running really cheap breaks, right? They were cheap. And I had people, you know, say that I hadn't shipped in like 5 days. I mean, some of those breaks were like 2 months before I ended up shipping them, right? I mean, it was a really long time. But I had people like, oh, it's been 5 days. You know, you need to send me my card, stuff like that. And, you know, file on PayPal. They would file on PayPal and say the shipping was too long. Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of people. But they were really cheap. I mean, I definitely didn't make any money in March, but that's okay because I made the money on Bowman. I regret it. I wouldn't do it. Given the opportunity, I wouldn't do it again. Xavier Edwards, Mojo. That's the word I'm looking for. And we got a hit, not an auto. Jazz Chisholm purple. Because when you break them up like that, it makes so much work, you know, for the break. Because instead of having 30 spots in a typical case, you have 30 spots, right? 30 teams. But in those breaks, I had as many as 360, you know? And each one of those had to be treated as a separate spot. So it was a nightmare. It really was a nightmare. It was a really, really bad decision. I thought it was a good idea at first because I was like, you know, people are bored and a lot of people are worried about their money, so I'll do a bunch of cheap breaks and just tell everybody, hey, shipping's going to be like much later. And everybody's like, yeah, cool. And then they were like, wait, no, now that I've joined the break, now it's no longer cool. So that was like, oh my gosh. Bobby Witt, nice card for the Royals. KSU Shark, nice hit. Kellenick, Glenn Allen Hill. And there were even people like, well, why don't you take a day off and ship? Do you realize how many breaks there were? Me taking 1 day off? I'd have to take off like 2 weeks. But the whole point was, you know, I don't know. And then they were like, oh, you run a bad business. Dios mío. Matt Manning. I didn't see Bayron Laura, so he might be in here. Sejas. There he is, Bayron Laura. All right, let's see what the auto is. You ready? He probably signed in the middle of the card, but it's Brandon Howlett. He did. I don't know what to tell you about this guy. For the Red Sox, Brandon Howlett. Red Sox, Laker Ram Man. Bayron Laura for the Rangers, Sacento. And the Royals, which is KSU Shark. Nice cards. I don't know what I think about this Brandon Howlett, but otherwise, nice cards. Bryce Ball, Paulini, Paulson, Nicola Dolololo. Oh, look, we got another one of him. Brennan Davis, Nova. Ooh, that's a nice card. That's going in. Bobby Witt again. Forgot all about that. Atomic Dominguez. That's a really nice hit. Man, that's a nice hit right there. Yeah. We'll do these 5. All right, guys. Saving your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV.